All right. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Hey, today we're going to do a video. Hope everybody's doing okay. We're going to do a video. We're going to preview the Kentucky Wildcats 2023 football season schedule. Before I get into that, hit that like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it, and thank you guys so much for doing that. If you like college football content, do that favor for me. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Like I said, we're going to talk a little bit about Kentucky's 2023 football season. This is a team that is can be good, but at the same time can be pretty bad. And I know y'all probably wondering what I'm talking about. I have a big time question mark on the Kentucky team, on this 2023 football team, Kentucky team. Kentucky, they lost Will Levis. He went to the NFL draft. They lost Cavassier Smoke. He went to Colorado. And Hernandez, he went to the NFL as well. So Kentucky had to replace three of their key pieces on offense. They went out in the transfer portal, and they managed to sign Devin Leary from NC State. They also got Leary's running back compadre from NC State, and Demi Sumo Karngve. He got him in the transfer portal as well. And they also brought in Ray Davis from Vanderbilt. He transferred in from Vanderbilt. Ray Davis had a real great year last year for Vanderbilt. They replaced the running back with some good talent. But my question is, my main concern for the 2023 Kentucky Wildcat team is how good is Devin Leary going to be? My concern for him is, while he was at NC State, he tore his pectoral muscle on his throwing arm or whatever in that area. And has he fully healed? Has he come back? Is he 100%? If he is, he could be scary good in the SEC. If it's not really 100%, and we won't know until he starts getting into good SEC competition, if he's not fully healed, that's going to show as well. And can he survive an SEC schedule? Can he run the gauntlet in the SEC without getting, severely injured or injured more, before he, takes off and goes to the NFL? That's my question for him. I'm not no doctor or nothing like that. I don't have no inside knowledge, but that's, tearing your pectoral muscle, that's going to affect you. I think it's going to affect his velocity and probably, the way he throws the ball and things like that, the mechanics. But we shall see. You never know. Like I said, I don't know. I'm not in the know. I'm just putting my thoughts out there. Y'all let me know, what y'all think if y'all heard something different. But like I said, Kentucky could be scary good if he is completely healthy, can stay healthy through the season. I think Kentucky can be scary good in the SEC this year. I'm going to give y'all, I'm going to run through the schedule here in a second, and I'm going to let you know the ceiling and the floor on Kentucky, let you know what I think, how their season's going to go. Y'all can drop a comment. And like I said, let me know, how y'all think the season's going to play out for them. Like I said, it's just my little preview, just me looking at them and trying to see what I think they may do in this year. Kentucky not only bring in a quarterback from NC State and two running backs from the transfer portal, they also brought their offensive coordinator back from 2 years ago, Liam Cohen. So he's back in Kentucky, got back up with Mark Stoops. So if he can get Devin Leary on track and keep him healthy all year, Devin Leary's going to have some outstanding stats, because, to be honest with you, the young man is a very talented and capable quarterback of doing big things, for the Wildcats. So, but like I said, if his pectoral muscle is 100% healed, then like I said, I think they'll be pretty good this year. Let's look at the schedule real quick. Kentucky opens the season at home, 3 straight home games against inferior opponents. They open up with Ball State, easy win there in my opinion. Eastern Kentucky, easy win. Akron, easy win. Then they start going on the road. They go to Vandy for their first SEC game. Vandy's they're a little better than they have been in the previous years. I think Kentucky's just a little too much for Vandy, and I think they get that one. Then they back home for Florida. Is that a trap game? Coming home, you got Georgia the week after that. Are they going to be 100% dialed in for Florida? Or are they going to be kind of looking ahead and trying to, get prepared for Georgia? Because, Florida, according to their spring game, Florida wasn't the most impressive team out there, I don't think. I mean, they still got some improvement to do, in my opinion. But, that's another video for another day when I do their schedule preview. But is Kentucky going to be overlooking Florida, thinking about the big-time matchup on the road at Georgia? Who knows? But Florida, I mean, that game could go either way. I think Kentucky's got the skilled players, enough players to get that one. Georgia, I mean, unless Georgia just overlooks Kentucky, which I don't think they will, I think that'll be a pretty good win for Georgia. I think it may be, if Devin Leary's healthy, I think it could be a close contest for much of the game, and then Georgia pulls away towards the end. That's just my thoughts. And then, Kentucky comes back home and take on Missouri. I think Kentucky's a better team in that matchup. Missouri, I don't know. Like I said in one of my other videos, they one of the most uninspired teams to watch in the SEC. So I think Kentucky will roll that game pretty easily. Then Kentucky welcomes in Tennessee. So, I mean, you got Tennessee, you got Georgia, and then you got Missouri, right in the middle. Could that Missouri game be a trap game leading up to the Tennessee game? I don't know. Missouri has been known to play teams tough and beat them, if Kentucky overlooks them and, starts looking ahead towards Tennessee. Tennessee's a high-powered offense. Got Joe Milton at the quarterback. They are replacing some of the receivers. They got some talent on the edge on the receivers. Joe Milton, I'm not 100% sure yet. My take on him yet. I got to look at some film on him or look at some tape on him, some highlights, and make an assessment there. But I think Tennessee gets Kentucky, in Lexington. And then after that, they go on the road to Mississippi State. A team that's pretty much rebuilding themselves since the loss of Coach Leach, passing last year. So I think there's some question marks there, but I think Kentucky has the better team there, and I think they pulled that one out. Then they welcome in Alabama. I think Alabama rolls that one. And then they go on the road to take on South Carolina. Kentucky could be looking at this game as a revenge game since South Carolina beat them last year in Lexington. So Kentucky may be thinking, revenge, for everything that happened last year, and South Carolina dancing in the locker rooms and after the victory and stuff like that, mocking what the Kentucky coach said, during the SEC media days and all that. So could this be a revenge game for Kentucky? Could it be looking at it as a revenge game? I think it's going to be a good contest. I have South Carolina pulling this one out. I think South Carolina managed to beat Kentucky again for the second year. And then Kentucky finishes up on the road at Louisville, a rivalry game, in-state game. So I think Kentucky's a better team on paper when I look at this matchup. So I think that game's going to go in Kentucky's favor. So I mean, this is a season where Kentucky, like I said, they could be real dangerous if Leary's 100% healthy and on his game. They got good running backs in the backfield, like I said, good receivers out on the edge. And, like I said, this is a team, in my opinion, could finish 5-7 or 9-3. I don't see them getting no more than 9-3. As far as their ceiling, with a loss to Alabama, Georgia, and South Carolina, or Tennessee. Yeah, Alabama, Georgia, and Tennessee. I looked at it wrong there. So I think 9-3 is Tennessee's ceiling, and if Leary's on point, they got a chance to, like I say, upset South Carolina, or if they can get one against Tennessee. So that's just my thoughts on it. Looking forward to seeing how this one goes, and y'all drop a comment. Y'all let me know what you guys think of Kentucky's schedule. Let me know what you guys think of the Wildcats. If you think I'm way off base, drop a comment. Let me know. And till next time, hey, thank you guys for watching. Y'all have a blessed day. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Until next time, Gamecock Chuck, I'm out. Peace.